So a little while ago, I made a really good trade. I was trying to sell a few barred rock chicks. There was 4 healthy barred rocks, and then there was one with a splayed leg, which there's a huge percentage of recovery rate. It just takes a little bit of physiotherapy, more or less, but I made a little sling for him and everything was good. So somebody was buying those chicks from me, and instead of paying, she offered to trade me for 1 dozen Easter egg or hatching eggs. So I took the trade and I ended up hatching out 7 of the 12 eggs. So I have this little conglomeration of little cheeps. So Easter eggers are basically a mix of different chicken breeds to create really pretty colored eggs. So they'll lay blue eggs, they'll lay olive green eggs. Sometimes they're like kind of a pinky pale kind of egg color. And these are gonna grow up and do just that. So right now we are cleaning out, well, I am cleaning out the brooder. These guys make a mess really quickly. So I'm doing a nice deep clean and moving them onto pine shavings. I already disinfected the brooder and gave it a good scrub down, scrubbed rid of any poop that was there. Now I'm just laying down some paper as a base and just some leftover newspaper. And this will make cleanup way easier. And that looks good. Next, I'm gonna go get some pine shavings. Now I'm gonna make a nice layer of pine shavings for them, for their bedding, and this will be nice and cozy. They'll be able to snuggle up, and it smells amazing. And there we go, that part's done. So I just did a small layer because these guys are still pretty small, so this will be good enough for them. Next we need their water, which we got cleaned up nicely. Cleaned that up, got nice fresh water, and their food, which we just topped up a little bit. We topped it up, you can't tell because it goes into the bottom here, but we did top that up. And next we have the chicks. So this one here is mustard. I'm sure you can tell why. It's the only one that is a yellowy color. Everyone else is gray or black. So our daughter wanted to name her Mustard. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but I looked it up, and apparently you can tell the gender by their wings when they're about a day old. I guess female wings are different than male wings, and I did it, and this one's wings kind of made it seem like she's a girl, so that's Miss Mustard. So we just let our kids name that one. Based on the wingtip test, this one I think is a boy. Look at his beautiful face. Look at the orange. He's going to make a beautiful rooster. And if he ends up being a hen instead, that's great too. I'd rather have more hens. But beautiful. That one will be beautiful, I'm pretty sure. Next up, we have the big gray one. Oh, hello. This one is quite big. I think this one's a female. Look at you. But yeah, very, very sweet baby. One second here. I'm just going to grab him. Look, you can see a little bit of feathers growing on his feet there. I'm really excited to see what these guys will look like when they're bigger. Oh, you got some pine on you. There we go. All right, we'll do this little one. Boop. Another little gray one. There's some feathers growing on his little legs too. We have a little black one here. This one I think is going to be really pretty. I'm not sure why, I just feel like this one's going to be beautiful as well. There's 2 in here, one's hiding, but I'll grab this one first. Hi! I'll put this one in. Alright, and one more. Hi! So this one, is it this one? Yeah. So this one we had to help hatch. This one had a bit of a hard time hatching. And what I noticed after we got this one out and we helped him or her hatch, she had a hole in her abdomen. So her navel just didn't close fully. So I've been monitoring it. There was no pus, there was no signs of infection, it wasn't wet, and now the hole is completely dry. So this one made a really good recovery. But yeah, that's me cleaning out the brooder, and I just need to put the top on and the heat lamp on so they can stay nice and warm, because as you can see, they are not feathered yet. So they need a little bit of extra heat to help them get through. But yeah, then they'll be good. Once they're more feathered, they can move into a coop.